strategy, there's no limits on you. That might be a bit better. And if your bid's too cheeky or not in the best interest of the auction, we can refuse those bids. Just so you know, the important part, hammer goes down. Great, you've won the auction. Congratulations, and away you go. We will just ask that you pop the deposit in the trust account, just at 10% of the purchase price. Your signature on the agreement, of course, and we've got a copy of the REA Sale and Purchase Agreements Guide, which is just an essential bit of documentation for you. The P Waka Waka, number 4 P Waka Waka Court in Rototuna North, one of our very, very favourite streets that we operate in this popular area. Tony Tang, he is the man that has brought forward number 4. He works with Vicky and Vicky. They're a formidable team. And Tony, I know how much business you do in this area of town, and this is a superb example. Is it 1, is it 2, where you've got the 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, of course, one side, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 4 bed, 2 bath on the other. It's a special proposition. Lovely modern situation it is on that freehold section. We'll just take a look at the legals so we're all certain of what we bid for and buy. And your legal advisor would have confirmed for you that the parcel was freehold, a nice neat 660 square metres, legally described accurately. The 23rd of January is the settlement date, and we are going to be vacant possession on both sides, Tony. So that's your opportunity to, maybe your family situation is what you're looking for the property anyway, but you can let it out, live in one or the other. The options are endless for you too. And I think the beauty of this proposition is obviously the location which it sits, but if you're on one or the other, you don't even know that the other one is there, because I visited both and I can say that confidently that that's the case. Modern inside, sleek looking, generously proportioned. The 4-bedroom in particular is really like a family home, balanced with the outdoor living as well. Internal access garaging for both of those is the appropriate size as well for each of them. We love P Waka Waka. People love living there, and the reason is that it's great community. It's a nice, safe and friendly community, but you're close to the schools and the shops, which everybody loves as well. So I think we had 680 in the 4-bedroom. Tony, do you remember what the last rent for the 2-bedroom was? 525. So it's a good return, isn't it? Really, around about 65,000 a year, which is enticing. Can I entice you in to start the bidding at number 4 P Waka Waka Court? That's the fantail. I'm a bit of a fanboy about the area. Where are we kicking off? What are we saying? 1.2 Delu. Our friend from down the road, licensed man, he says 1.2 million. It's a reasonable start at 1.2. Do we go straight to 1.3 maybe? You've seen the returns that are on offer. 4 bed, 2 bath, 1 bed, 2 bed, 1 bath. Joined at the hip. Garage each, 1.2 million first chance. Do I hear a 20 more? Okay, there's John Vandy, our manager at the central office. He's bidding for a buyer at 1,220. 20 more at 1,240. I don't mind that day. Good stuff. Putting your bidder back in front at 1,240. At P Waka Waka Court, 60. John bidding confidently as well. And you can chime in, Gargan. 20 more is 1,280 if I calculate correctly. At 1,280. 1,280. Bidding well. Johnny will come back and say 1.3, or maybe 1.310 might be a savvy move, a strategic move. 91, he's put up 11 for me. He likes those little strategy moves, those tactics. At 1.2 and 91. 95. Okay, there's a 4. He's been watching the cricket and puts up the boundary at 1.295. Just afraid to say the 1.3, but really it's only 5,000 more. First chance there. Second call. 1.301. Well, that's a 6er. He's done even better. 1.305. Staying in the 4's day, you good man at 1.305. This gorgeous summer in Hamilton is baking us at 1.305. Dave's fanning himself at 1.305. Who's patted themselves on the back of the end of this one? First chance. It's a great area. It's a great street. Second call. I thought you were going to put 9 on top, Johnny. I was going to commend you for that, but we'll work with a 5. Oh, one more, just 1.310. Okay. At 1.310, not your normal strategy day. At 1.310, first call. Everyone else is welcome to join. Second call. 1.313. Is there an echo in here, John? 15. 1.315 at 1,350,000. Isn't it good to see? Nicely. 1.317. Nicely done. Assertively bid at 1,320,000. Value at the figure here. Look at all the real estate on offer. Imagine the replacement cost at 1,320,000. First call. Second call, there's good people leading down here. 26 is a timely bid. Astute at 1,326. As we bubble away, P Waka Waka, 1,330. Are you getting even stronger, Dave? There's Gagan. He's a bloomin' grid bit of that man at Gagan Chuan. He says 1,350. Timing of a master, Gagan as usual. At 1,350. First call, perfect for a big family situation. Second call, 1,350. Third and final call, 50. Half $1,000? $500? 1,351 and a half. 1,351 500. That's a change of pace, Gargan. 51 and a half. Fighting out for Road to Tuna North. We know how popular it is. First call now. Second call. Leading with Gargan. He's in 52. 57. 1,357. Good bid. 1,357. First chance now. Tony at 1,357. Second call. Let's see what happens here. Third call, John. At 1,357. Blue chip area, blue chip real estate. At 1,357. With the third chance. Is there a bead on his brow? At 1,357. Just give him a quick moment. Gargan's looking over anxiously. 1,357. Day. You were in there, man. 1,357. Just need a little drip more. Come on, Johnny. At 1,357. With a stall, no bid here. Gargan, I can't sell at this level. 1,357. Don't know about the body language here. I'll give you a quick moment, gentlemen. 1,357. Pausing. I'm going to give these people the opportunity. That's correct. 1,357. Right, let's just give it a quick moment. If you just give us a quick one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move on to our program. And this is the one. The iconic, idyllic home here in the heart of hearts of Hamilton East. And what a lot of heart is in this family home. Hope Windle has been your amulet, your periapt, and has guided you every step of the way to get you here to bid and buy. Hope, wonderful campaign you do to our vendors. I know a significant day for you. Over a decade you've had there, watching your magnificent three children grow, flourish, and now fly. So it is a big day for you. We appreciate you entrusting Harcourts and Hope with your property. It is 536 Grey Street, like I say, in the heart of Ham East. It's a freehold estate. Some 754 square metres is the size of the parcel. The chattel list is absolutely exact. The date you settle is the 16th of January. If you've arranged a different date and that's been agreed by our owners through Hope, then we'll abide by that with absolute certainty. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, when a home is singled out to be the subject of a Classic Homes video essay, you know you're onto something special. And it is a special home. It offers so much. And I hope, like our good vendors whose family situation has developed and they're moving on, I hope you get to enjoy the lifestyle that the home offers as much as they have done. If the walls could talk, they would tell you of laughter, banter, great meals, cooked team efforts in that galley-style kitchen, enjoyed in the formal dining room or under the Corfai al fresco in that beautiful garden that you enjoy. The breadwinners, well, the top brass, you get the top bedrooms, of course, master ensuite in that very convivial dressing room for perhaps the lady of the house. Your choice of 4 balconies around the home. It is a great summer home. You'll love these warm days here. The rest of the accommodation sensibly spaced for privacy and for quiet. A hop, step and a jump, you're at Maid, you're at Duck Island. Rice Baby, a favourite of our vendors, you know that too. You can even stroll through now. The new theatre is open. It's an easy stroll. It's such a good spot. Don't forget the school zones, but just a happy and fulfilling lifestyle awaits. Do I have an opening bid here at 536 Grey Street, Hamilton East? 950. I thought we said a decent one there, Melissa. Would you bid me $1 million? What do you say? At $1 million? Okay, we'll take $1 million from you. Is there a bidding competition here? There'll be no vendor bidding here today on this auction with my one bidder at $1 million. First call, if you say $1,050,000, we'll let you in, or 1-1 would be better. Second call at $1 million. Third call here on the Heart of Hearts. Well, as promised, no vendor bids. You appear to be my only bidder at this early stage. Come and we'll sell you the property, but we'll do so in private. We'll just get a little bit of music going on there. And here on Grey Street, seeing if we can get that one there. We're going to go to 65 Knighton Road, number 3. Here we are in Hillcrest, such a popular area. Sarah McDermott, pardon me, part of the team. Where is Sarah? I've just lost her for this temporary. She's sitting right there, standing right there. Sarah, I think like this property, you work with a maximum integrity, and it's great to be representing your good vendors. Indian Dev, they've done a wonderful job. They've got a busy young family, so we appreciate what they're doing here. At number 3, 65 Knighton Road in Hillcrest. It's so close to so many things, isn't it? And it's freehold as well, built in 2015. Your freehold parcel's 283 square metres. Legal description, yes, again, no changes. The 30th of January, not bad terms, so that's when we're settling on this property here, and those chattels are just exact. It's a nice, clean and concise contract. It's great, and Campbell, you'll join me in saying this, being an auctioneer, working for the sales team here at Harcourts Hamilton, we're lucky enough to work with property experts, marketing experts and market experts. And I know how excited Sarah was about this property. She said, Mark, you have to come and look immediately after she'd listed it, because she said it's night and day between all the other townhouses in the property. It really is a standout. You can see because of the proportions of the home. It's very, very spacious. The brick construction, double glazing, you get the best of modernity. You've got rooms within that living room, the flow to the patio, covered and uncovered, and the green space turf that you enjoy as well means you can sell the lawnmower as well, which is a great day, I think. So, and you go with the 2 bedrooms and a bathroom for each, 2 bed, 2 bath, internal access garage, extra parking as well. You're on the sunny side of the lane. You know you get the benefit of the Hillcrest High School zone. Barclay Intermediate, Sarah, just out of curiosity, with the Barclay Intermediate as well, yes as well, so you've got the great primary school there too. University's very, very close, and those with the investment here, cap on, you'll be pleasantly surprised as well. So, Knighton Road, Hillcrest. It's a stunner, and like we say, night and day between that and the competition. Who's going to start us away in the bidding? Do we have someone to get us underway? Yes, is it? Where? 600 maybe, did I hear you say? It's a very, very quiet room. We thought 600 is a good place to start. If you're there or better, give us a bid and we'll see if we can work with you. First chance, remember, the 2 bathrooms to go with the bedrooms. First chance, they're a great size too. Second call, 2015, but a very, very private, quiet lane, lovely neighbours in there. Third call, Indy, we've got it there at 6. No, Sarah, they're not putting their hands up for me. We're going to go to the market with a price to enable all buyers to compete. The price is $649,000, is that right? $699,000, a little bit optimistic from my part. $699,000, which still represents great value. It's $699,000 for number 365 Knighton Road, on the market, available to all parties. So that is very, very good. I just need to take a quick 2-minute break as well, Campbell, before we call you forward. Hannah's here for Tramway. Number 5 in the company just recently for the month. Great to see you and Leah working hard. We've got a home with ample space, ample ambience and ample araha too, if I could say, Hannah, just on my own. I've got a lot of araha for this dynamic sales team. Between them and the team, working along John Dunn, Krista Morgan, Robin Garg, they're fantastic from the Rototuna office. They're real stars of the show. This is a standout home because it comes with 5 bedrooms. It's got gorgeous character features and it sits on a freehold section 2, so central as it is at 189 Tramway Road. Like I say, 446 square metres, legally described accurately. The 20th of February is when you can move in and begin a very happy time. DBS with the home as well, just to be saying. Just a home that keeps on giving. It's got a really lovely street appeal here, and it just keeps stretching right on back with all those bedrooms. 5 bedrooms, they're all a great size, so you can accommodate many. Such pleasant living. We had the air conditioner on yesterday, Hannah. We sat there, lots of nice outlook. I think with the childcare centre right beside you, your weekends are going to be peaceful. Neighbours are superb here. You've got the carport plus the extra 2 off-street car parks, so no problems in that regard. The brick construction and the most beautiful garden. It's got lots of lovely little bird friends there. It's beautifully planted. I think, Hannah, you've got the job of doing that. You sit up on the patio and you just wouldn't worry about an absolute thing at 189 Tramway Road. Light, bright decor, I'm sure you'll agree. We've got an opening bid. Where would you start us off here? Again, I think a 6 is an easy bid to make. Would you, could you? Bit of overflow for your buyers, Gargan, when the cousins come and stay. Quickly, first chance, is it 6, twice, third? No, the bid doesn't come. We go to the next stage without any hesitation. The price I can say is 649, isn't it? 649,000. Thanks, Ari. So we just carry on working harder. That's a great sharp price. People will be into that for sure, certainly with those extra bedrooms, five in all. Campbell, it is your time. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. Good afternoon, everyone. 13 Killarney Road, next on our order of sale. Grant Shackleton, he is from our Central City office. You would have met him at the property over recent weeks. Had a great fun marketing this property, I think, Grant. A beautiful property that it is at 13 Killarney. Of course, it's a freehold title, some 551 square metres of land that you will be bidding on. It's described as Lot 2, deposited plan 422886, and the record of title is 489270. There are no tenancies in place. The property will be delivered to you with vacant possession. The settlement date preferred by the vendors is the 5th of February. Well, team more groove than a vinyl record, says Shaq. It's an elite example of mid-century class and style. The current owners have empathetically modernised and perfected the property. The central living level is magnificent with those with that most fantastic balcony there, really bringing the outdoors in with the property. You've got that chef's kitchen, the desirable lounge space as well, don't forget. The primary suite, absolutely to die for there. The ensuite and the walk-in wardrobe are of the highest standard. Family and guests, they're downstairs, and of course upstairs there, the office, the teenage breakout, maybe a yoga space. That room casts views over the lake. Its location is central, enviable, I would suggest. Good luck to you buyers. I'm in your hands. My instructions are we take an opening bid from the floor and work from there. Where do you see value for it? Great looking property, isn't it, on the screen there behind me? Opening bid or offer for 13 Killarney Road. Where do you see the number for it? Start us away, buyers. You call it out. Sean working a telephone bidder on the back of the room there, maybe. No, shaking his head the wrong way for my liking. Opening bid or offer. Where do you see value for it? First the chance, buyers. Passing it in the absence of bidding. Second opportunity. Third final. Opening bid or offer for 13 Killarney Road. Well, Grant, to the delight of many watching us online or indeed in the rooms, back in your very capable hands, and plenty of conditional interest in the property. If you are sitting in the rooms or watching us online intending to pursue that property, my recommendation is get hold of Grant or your preferred salesperson quickly and secure that before Christmas. Thank you, Louise. Mark will be back shortly for Strathconan.
ladies and gentlemen, do you remember lot 2? 536 Grey Street, Hamilton East. Hope Windle has been your lead marketing consultant, working with Melissa, with her good people. We had the $1 million bid, that was good, but we have had an increase. And to buy, there's going to be a new owner at 536 Grey Street, this excellent family of 4. The new bid, Melissa, if you wouldn't mind just reminding me what that is. At $1,120,000, and the Clarks are saying it's a good home, we can sell it. Good luck in the north, and we'll miss you here in Hamilton, but great family that's moving in. 536 Grey Street, Hamilton East, $1,120,000 to these fine people. Gone and sold. Congratulations. Super stuff, great campaign, Hope, excellent work, and good news all round. Young Yang, sorry to keep you waiting, sir. You're in your much favoured Rototuna. He is doing the business up there, Young Yang, from your office, David, in Rototuna. A super cul-de-sac off Cairns, this one too. It's a full family offering. It's a lovely big section, beautiful established grounds, and a great spread of living at 5 Strathconnell Court. Superb address, isn't it? It really is. It's freehold. It sits on 760 square metres. Legals are accurate. Settlement date we just got down for 30 days. Is that right, Young? So we can work with you on that. The chattels are all exist. And you know that the 3 most important aspects you should be looking for when you're buying real estate. Just remind me what they are. Chris, you know? Luke? See there, our regional manager knows the ways. It's true. You've got that here, but of course you've got the full spread of family living. I think that's the glorious thing here. It's this high-spec home. It's well laid out. You've got the dual living zones. You've got awesome outdoor aspect. Lovely gardens, Young, that you've got there, established and sheltered. As I say, great courtyard. You'll be bathed. Look at all the bifold doors. This is what I mean in terms of the specification. Lovely big picture windows, really spacious lounge, 4-bed, 2-bath. It's a great neighbourhood, really quiet cul-de-sac, and just one that you know if you buy here that others are going to want you. They'll underpin your value for years to come. Strathconnell, are we doing it? Who's starting? Who's the bold protagonist amongst you? It's the NAI commercial team. Descend, Shawnee, good to see you. It's got to start with the 1, surely. Are we underway? Who says yay? Christmas is calling. Up go the hands. Yes, they do. Young, they've stayed muted. Should we go to that next stage? Your campaign's just going to breeze on through to that next stage with a good on-the-market price. What will that price be, sir? $1,059,000. I reckon that's pretty good value, wouldn't you say? Good buying. Young Yang is the man to talk to. He's got open home scheduled for both days this weekend, 5 Strathconnell Court. It's a must-see, and I'm sure it will pique your interest. Thank you very much, Young. Yes, I do. I just...
Folks, next up this afternoon, 72 Amanda Ave, been marketed by Sally Mutton. Where have you got to, Sally? Down the back of the room there on the phone, from our Chartwell branch, of course. That is important. Good luck with that. I'll talk slowly as an auctioneer can. At 72 Amanda Ave in Dinsdale, it is freehold title, 538 square metres, the parcel of land, more or less. Lot 1, deposit of plan S28717, and the record of title, that is 26B, folio 1051. And of course the settlement date preferred by our vendor is the 27th of January. The property is currently vacant, but no, it's not. I've moved on. Oh, that's what I was trying to say, Sally. Sorry, the property is currently tenanted. That's why you're here. Well done. And it is a periodic tenancy, if I'm not mistaken. Good. All right. How much? There we go, lovely. All right, excluded from the chattels, folks, important to note, the white cupboards, there's 2 of those, they don't come with the sale. The small bench in the kitchen, that is excluded from the chattels, and the 2 garden sheds as well. You buy the property without those chattels included at settlement date. 72 Amanda Ave, long-term ownership, those happy tenants, they've stayed for nearly 20 years. Means it's got to be good, right? I would have thought for that kind of tenure. We know it is, folks. It's a classical configuration and cryptological construction. It is not something I wrote. the right balance of living with the separate lounge, the 3-bed accommodation, and of course the good usable section there too. The area out there, it continues to flourish and to grow in popularity for its desirability, locality, and the wonderful community feel out there. Sally said, roll out the colour charts, give her a wee birthday, she'll be good to go for another 20 years or more. I would agree with that. Good luck, buyers, opening bid or offer. You've seen how it's done with the earlier lots. Call it out. Where do you see value for it? Start it away for 72 Amanda Ave in Dinsdale. Where's market value for it? Tempt you in the high fives there somewhere. I would have thought 580 seems a fair place to start. Get us underway at 580,000 surely. Maybe to take a late phone bit of Chris, no problem with that at all. Don't like my number? Give me yours. Where do you see it? Looking for an opening bid at 580 perhaps. First opportunity, folks. We don't get an opening bid. Thank goodness you turned up this afternoon, and good luck with your purchase at 580,000. We're on the journey today. Good luck with it. At 550. Like my number better, it's your money. Happy to start there at 550. There we go at 550. Watch the retort. We call it, say, 575, I would have thought. At 550,000. I look for a 575. First chance. Second opportunity, my starter bid here at 550. Third chance at $550,000. I'm happy to advance it on behalf of the vendor. Sits with me now at 575. 600's got a nice ring to it. Vendor bid of 575. Anybody can join in. I look for 600. Join me there surely at 600,000. And I won't bid again from there. We'll come and have a chat to you. At 600,000 do we say? 580, a little bit short at 580. Call it 600. And we'll give you the first rights to negotiate. At 575 with the vendor. 600 surely now. 575 vendor bid. I look for 600,000. First chance at 575. Looking for 600. Second call now at 575,000 vendor bid. Will you meet me in the middle? Call it 590. How does that sound? 585, I like it. We're getting into the spirit of the negotiation early. That's good. At 585, in the front seat, it's a good seat to have. 585,000. Round we way to 600. Call it nice and even. At 585, 3 calls we get. Once, twice, third call at 585. Man, it looks like it's just you and I. We'll pause proceedings as you've seen before. You're holding the bid at 585. We'll come and have a chat, see if we can help you buy a wonderful home. And I suspect, no, I'll be back shortly. Won't be long.
Folks, for the observant among you, I've gone and put my tie on because we've got a cracking commercial offering here. We're going to the peaceful hamlet of Taumaranui, and we're at 79 and 81 Hakiaha Street in the main drag of Taumaranui. 2 properties on their own separate title each. Sean, Theo, it's great to have you here, but Bruce Spurtle, you are the main man who has marketed the property. Mr. Buller is your vendor. We acknowledge him and say thank you very, very much. So we've got the 2 parcels here, 308 square metres and 269, I believe the other one is as well, on the 216, pardon me. So we're in the main street. We've got 2 commercial propositions. They're both currently tenanted and are doing very, very well. The SPA shop, the art and crafts shop just to the right of it there. Let's have a look at your agreement. Now, 79 is a freehold total, and that's 216 square metres, being part lot 2, deposit plan 77480. Number 81, well, that sits on 308 square metres, being lot 1 on deposit plan 7246. They're all on certificates of title in the South Auckland Land Registry. By way of returns, we're at $34,607 per annum. There's some GST involved, there's some outgoings which the tenants are contributing to, rates as well, Bruce, which is a good thing. And the rest of the agreement, well, it's clean, clear and concise, as Bruce, who works from our Te Awamutu office with Sue Spurtle as well, they form a formidable team. Bruce, I'm just going to hark back to the days my brother was an auctioneer, and he's not too bad at it. And he's had the pleasure of working with Bruce and Sue as well. When he said to me, Marky boy, if you actually want to create a business, you're going to need something that's going to be ringing the till as you sleep at night and keep it going. Well, I think this is a perfect example of an opportunity that will do that, because you just lock it, set it and forget it. With those good returns, the good tenants coming in regularly, they're looking after the place. Taumaranui is on the up. It's doing really, really well. Of course, the situation for rural New Zealand, of course, is very, very positive, and that has a direct flow on to places like Taumaranui. So, look, I think you should be bidding and buying on this. It's going to be very, very affordable, and I'll talk some more about that. And just to go back, in terms of a cash flow positive thing, that brother of mine, Bruce, he actually said that money's not everything, but it is right up there with oxygen. So I think if you want to put a little bit in your piggy bank, then you can start away. I'm going to ask for an opening bid that is actually going to represent an 11.5% gross yield. And Rachel, I know you as a property person would start me away at 300,000, and I'm not joking, that's for both of them. Look at her eyes light up. So if someone would kick me away at 3, or better, don't let me limit you, 11.5%, just saying. You won't get that in your piggy bank. You won't get that in your on-call account, Marissa. Will you? So 300 is it or better. Who starts? 2 properties, back to back, side to side. Hakiaha, Taumaranui. What, you're a pin drop. Not in the main street of Taumaranui, you won't, it's busy. SPCA, op shop. Well, Bruce, I can't give them much more of an opportunity than that figure. Look, we can get you into the property. It's going to be in the vicinity of a high 8 or 9% return, so I think it's a really easy one. Bruce Spurdle, SPURDLE, he's the man you want to talk to. You can get someone through there on the drop of a hat. Can you, Bruce, just come and show them the proposition? You've got all the information available. It's going to be better than 300, obviously, but you work out how much you want to pay. I think for budding commercial investors would be a great way to get involved. And for those more experienced ones too, I mean, that's just to pop it in the old portfolio and away it goes. So only upside there. Bruce, thanks for coming all the way in and doing it in the rooms. I thought I'd put the NAI tie on and thanks to the commercial guys who are here. Had a good finish to the year, guys? So you're finished already? Oh no, that's good. That's good. Thank you very much. And Bruce, good man.
Right, folks, we paused a few moments ago on 72 Amanda Ave. We'll just give those parties a little bit longer to reach the decisions that they need to make. In the meantime, we'll keep the afternoon moving. Next on the order of sale, of course, is 17 Sandalwood Drive. That has been marketed by Sally Burke and Sharon Thomas. They are both from the Central City office. All good to go, Sally? Good, lovely. All right, it is described as a freehold parcel of land. It is 748 square metres, more or less. Lot 9, depositor plan S24600. Record of title here is 24D, folio 970. No tenancies, it is vacant. Settlement date, nice and easy for you. Get in before Christmas, the 18th of December. Folks, you would have made yourselves familiar with Clause 24 and the further terms. That is just a limitation of liability from the executors of the estate, pretty common in these situations. And of course as well the chattels, both the DVS system and the gas fire that are currently at the property, they are being sold in an as-is condition. Well, 17 Sandalwood Drive could be the most affordable 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom home this year. Affordable certainly, but no compromise on the quality there. It is very tidy, it has been well maintained, it's spacious, it's got lots of extras, buyers. If privacy is your priority, you've got it, it's very secure. The separation and additional accommodation wing means that those blended and extended families can maintain a healthy level of harmony every day. That's important. Open plan in the main, easy outdoor living. You've got the good section for pooches, for rugrats, means that the blood pressure can remain at healthy levels too, and all of that tucked away, ultra secure in what is a very popular location. Good luck to buyers. Where do you see the value for it? Last auction of the day, is it? Is that what we're up to? You must all be here for this one. Sounds good, sounds good. Which is it going to be? You're all here for Amanda or you're all here for Sandalwood? Started away, opening bidder offer. Where do we see the figure for it? Seen how it's done with the early ones? Don't be shy, call it out. You've done all the homework to get yourselves unconditional. Sir. 620 seems like a fair place to start. Good luck with your purchase. It's $620,000. Who retorts with maybe 20 more? Call it 640, I'd suggest. At 620,000, my opening bid. Seated in centre here at 620. Looking for 640,000 now. 640, welcome to you. Competition there. Good luck with yours. At 660 do we go. At 660, one for the music fans. 640,000. At 660, good to have you back in front. You won't let the opportunity pass by. I wouldn't have thought, Rachel, at 680 is it now? At 660 here, north and south buys, and how it works. At 660,000 we bid. First chance at 660. Second chance now at 660,000. Do we sneak a 10 in, see if that works? Call it 670. 670 the nod. Fight fire with fire, sir. Come back. Or do we just go straight for another 20? At 670 the bid. What's your answer to that? At 680,000 or more, I'd suggest. 670 we bid now, first chance. Second opportunity. 675 I'll take, happy to have it, and I'll oblige you the same increment at the rear. 680 would be next. At 675 we bid. At 675, take confidence from 2 in the game. At 675,000. Line up your next move in front. I suspect you might need another. These guys are going to tell me 680. Good conversation. A little bit louder if you like. Happy to offer our opinion on it. At 675,000. Always nice to have you back in the rooms bidding. At 675 the bid here. First call at 675. Second chance now. Looking for 680. Third, final. 676. That was a long wait for $1,000, but it could be the 1,000 that does it. At $1,000 puts you in front. What do you say, sir? Happy to take 1,000 as well. 680 would seem better to me. More strategic. At 676 we bid. 676,000. What's the stretch? 680 is a good play, good move. 680,000. Don't be deterred, back row. Back for another dance. 680,000 we bid now. What say you for 685? At 680,000. First call at 680. Starting bid, the highest bid at this point. 680,000, second call. Third, final chance at $680,000. If I've seen your best at the back, we'll take instructions at the front. You'll be the first to know. 500 more is closer. 680 and a half. Respect that. Thank you. 680,500. Is there the same opportunity? Don't usually win them in the 500s in my experience. How many can you group together? Maybe 9. Call it 685,000. Do we go? 680,000. $500. say for another 1,000. First call, 680 and a half. Second chance at 680,000, $500. Anybody can join in. Could be the most exciting $500 you've spent for a while. If you join me at 681, perhaps. Third chance, all done, all silent. It's $680,500. Rear of the room has it. The folks will take instructions with our highest bidder at the stage, $680,500, and be back in a few moments. You won't miss out, sir, your chance to bid later, if you'd like. both our purchasers and for our vendors to make, so we like to give them plenty of time to do so. We're just going to return your attention to 72 Amanda Ave of Sally Muttons. We left the room a short while ago now at $585,000. My instructions are that we have got an increase in the bidding. I'm told it's to $616,000. If you could confirm the bid at 616. And Sally, we've got your vendor on the phone. My instructions are, in the absence of further bidding, 616 buys the property today. We're on the market to be sold. We'll put it up 3 times. Who sees it at more at 620 maybe. First the chance at 616. Second chance and selling it away. Third, final, all done, all silent at 616,000. Pleased to say the property is sold. Congratulations to you, well done. So that is for you, and we are still awaiting instructions on 17 Sandalwood. Very close with that. We will be back in just a moment. folks. Thank you for your patience if you've been watching along online, I should say. 17 Sandalwood is the only one left in negotiations here this afternoon. We are going to close that auction off live. It is still being worked on, but in the interest of getting on with the day, we will let the parties continue those negotiations. If you're interested in it, check out the website, harcourthamilton.co.nz tomorrow morning for an update, or indeed give the salespeople Sally Burke and Sharon Thomas a call this afternoon, and we will entertain that interest as best as we can if it has not sold in the interim. That does draw to a close our options for the day. Thank you for your attendance in the rooms, for your attendance online. And of course, we look forward to seeing you next Thursday at 2 p.m. for what will be the last of our options for 2025. 6 properties up for your competitive bidding then. Have a great week. Look forward to seeing you then.